Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. Today I've got a wee item that I picked up from Iceland. It may be available in other shops, I'm not entirely sure. It was new before Christmas, came out not long before Christmas, but it took me a while to get around to trying it. So here it is. This is a Bounty Roulade. Oh yes. So yeah, a lot of these things came out before Christmas, a lot of different roulades from the freezer section. They have them all in Iceland. I think there was a Mars one, there might have been a Snickers one as well. I decided to get the Bounty one. You know, I don't try a lot of Bounty things. I suppose you don't get a lot of variety on Bounty products. And I do like a Bounty. So, sounds interesting. You know, it says it's chocolate flavoured meringue roulade with coconut flavour whipped cream, dark chocolate sauce and desiccated coconut. So, it sounds nice. I mean, I like a Bounty. I really like a Bounty. A lot of people don't. You know, a lot of people give Bounty a hard time. I frankly very much enjoy a Bounty, so I'm looking forward to trying this. As it says on the box, it's new. Like I say, came out before Christmas, so it's been out for a wee while. This one's been sitting in my freezer just kind of waiting for me to try it. I actually kind of half forgot it was in there. So we'll have a look at it today and see what it's like. So let's have a look at the box and see what else we can learn about this bad boy. Where have we got? It says please keep flat. Yes, of course. It's 420 grams, the whole thing. So it's a big 420 grammer. I can't remember what I paid for it. About £6, maybe? I know it wasn't cheap. So it was reasonably expensive. But it's quite a big thing. I mean, the size of that box, it's a decent size, so you can't really complain. Excuse me. In order to prepare it, basically you just take it out of the freezer at room temperature for 3 hours, let it defrost. Boom. Bob's your uncle. Eat away. There's your list of ingredients if you want to pause the video, have a wee look. Not a huge amount of ingredients to it really, but you do have milk, egg, soya in there. Also may contain nuts and wheat. So if you've got any of those allergies, maybe best to avoid, but it is suitable for vegetarians. So the full description says Bounty Roulade. Chocolate flavoured meringue roulade filled with coconut flavour whipped cream and dark chocolate sauce, decorated with dark chocolate drizzle and desiccated coconut. Lovely. All right, let's go through. It is by Mars, obviously. Bounty is a Mars product. And packed for SLO Food Retail. I don't know if they're Iceland exclusive or if you can get this in other places, but maybe if you see it, let me know. So they say it contains 6 servings. So what's 420 divided by 6? I don't know. You guys can do the maths there if you like. So per 1/6 roulade as consumed. I think that's fair looking at it. You know, if you cut that into 6s, I think that'd be a fair portion. So per 1/6 of a roulade, you've got 248 calories. It's actually not that bad. 9.6 grams of fat, 6.6 grams of which is saturates, 37.4 grams carbs, 34.2 grams of sugar, 0.7 grams of fiber, and then 2.7 grams of protein and 0.1 grams of salt. So 70 grams a portion. I just figured it out. I get there eventually. Cool. And you can recycle this, and you can recycle the tray that it comes in the box. So it basically just comes in the box. It's not wrapped in plastic or anything, but it comes in the box in this handy little tray. So you can easily take it out. But there it is. It looks good. Compare it to the artwork on the box. I would say it looks about the same. It's hard to tell for the filling at the moment just because I've only got the end there. But yeah, looks the same. Plenty of coconut, chocolate. Smells nice. Not a massive smell coming off it, but it smells chocolatey. Yeah, looks not bad. So I'm going to cut myself off a slice. I've got a wee plate here. I mean, I'm not going to do what I really want to do and just beast into the whole thing. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to cut off a modest slice with a knife here. Now, I feel like you could get more than 6 portions out of this, depending on how much of it you want to eat, to be honest. It's quite big. There's quite a lot to it. Maybe if you decide to do this, use a sharper knife. I maybe slightly mushed my part. Okay. But yeah, cut it off. I mean, if you now look at the cross section, you can see there's quite a decent amount of cream in there. So it's not bad at all. Put that to the side. I've got my wee piece. Looks all right, doesn't it? You know, plenty of cream, plenty of coconut, chocolate, everything. So let's do it then. This is the Bounty Roulade. Let's give it the old taste test, shall we? We're gonna go straight through the middle. That's nice. That is naughty. That is really, really good. Wow. I love the meringue. The meringue is very meringue, you know. Tastes like meringue. It's got that slight crunch to it, but it's also kind of quite sugary when it dissolves. It's not, because it's not like solid full-on meringues, because it's like a roulade. The meringue is, it's not squeaky. I find if I eat just a meringue on its own, it can be a bit squeaky, and I don't really like squeaky foods. That's why I'm not really a massive fan of halloumi either. But yeah, I find them a bit weird. But this isn't like that. Very moist cake. Lovely and sweet, like really nice and sweet. Quite rich actually. Chocolatey as well. You very much taste the chocolate. There's chocolate on top, but of course there is chocolate sauce throughout as well. And then that cream. It's lovely and creamy and it tastes fresh. And it's got the coconut through it, so it's got that lovely tropical feeling, you know. Yeah, I don't have a bad thing to say about that. That's good. That is really, really good. I mean, look at the size of it as well. I mean, that's a massive thing, right? I think it cost me about £6, which sounds like a lot. But for that much meringue and cream and chocolate, that much cake, it's 420 grams. I mean, if you think about how much just a chocolate bar, like 100 gram, 150 gram chocolate bar costs these days, you know, that's not bad for a dessert. You know, I don't think you would get a full cheesecake, like a good cheesecake for that kind of money. You know, so I think that's not bad. I think that's a good deal. And it's just so tasty as well. You know, it really tastes like a Bounty. It's got all the bountiness you want from it. Like the coconut flavour really shines through. It's delicious. It's sweet from the meringue. It's got a lovely sweetness to it. The chocolate is lovely and rich. The cream, the coconut, it's beautiful. You know, it's soft, but it's got a little bit of crunch from the meringue, you know, so it's got decent, really nice textures to it as well. Overall, grade A dessert. That is fantastic, and quite frankly, it makes me quite excited to try the other ones as well now. You know, if I can get the Mars bar one, if there's a Snickers one, I think there was a Snickers one. I don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. But if there is a Snickers one, I've got to try it because I love Snickers. My favourite chocolate bar. But yeah, no, that's lovely. That is very, very delightful, and I think if you're into bounties, if you like coconut, give it a try. That is delicious. Well, that'll do for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out. Of course, let me know in the comments what you think of the Bounty Roulade, and if there's, you know, anything else you would like me to try. I also have another channel called Electric Reload. There'll be links in the description or on my profile and all the usual places where you can search for it. I play games. You know, it's my gaming channel. I like to play video games. I collect video games, so you can check that out if you like. But yeah, that'll do me for today. Thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Hope you have yourselves a fantastic day. Take it easy.